All right, let's get to the tail of the tape. For this UFC Featherweight Championship, Max Holloway, soon to be 26. Jose Aldo, remarkably still just 31. Holloway, the taller man by 4 inches. But as you see at the bottom there, Jose Aldo will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us the official introductions for this championship main event, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Michigan Unarmed Combat Commission. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Cleary, Saul D'Amato, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This bout is sponsored by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. And Metro PCS, who brings you closer than ever to the UFC on a fast, nationwide 4G LTE network. And now, for the thousands in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former WEC Featherweight Champion and the former 2-time UFC Featherweight Champion and the #1 ranked featherweight contender in the world, the challenger, Jose Aldo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weigh in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the pride of Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway.
Max. All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves and let's do this.
Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, take 2 tonight in front of a capacity crowd here at Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan.
Let's fight.
Holloway trying to extend his winning streak to 12. He is in the black and gold, befitting a champion. Jose Aldo in yellow.
Holloway always working behind that jab, always light on his feet. It's really one of his keys to success.
Holloway, the first undisputed Hawaiian champion since BJ Penn back in 2010.
The only time that I can remember him really standing put was when he fought Ricardo Lamas and they made an agreement.
Yeah.
And when they stood at each other at the end of the fight, and he pointed to the ground like, let's swing. Let's swing right here. That's uncharacteristic. Most of the time he fights very clever. Aldo taking his time here, patient. Aldo just looking for his openings. pacing himself. And then a couple hard shots there.
Yep, big right hand, followed up with a left.
We've seen a more economical Aldo. There's that leg kick right away, brutal. Some of the best and fastest leg kicks in the business. Right hand over the top by Aldo. But not gonna burn himself out like he did in the first fight. The first fight was super explosive in the first couple of rounds, and then wound up gassed.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Little redness under that right eye of Jose Aldo. Holloway.
Again with the leg kick.
When Holloway does engage and extend, he does such a nice job getting his head out of harm's way. Aldo touching him.
Swinging. He's swinging hard. And these aren't technical punches he's throwing. He's throwing haymakers. Good shot to the body by Aldo.
Holloway able to circle out of harm's way. They clinch here briefly.
Knee to the body by Aldo.
He's a showman. Measured approach early from the champion. Stings Jose Aldo with a straight right hand.
He's getting just out of the way. You see how he does that? He's so good at being just slightly out of the way. Right there. I mean, his distance control is just outstanding. It's one of his biggest strengths by far.
You're right.
Ooh. But even when he gets caught, he's moving away. I like to see Aldo go back to that leg kick. He landed 2 so far, and they're both pretty hard.
1 minute now to go in round one. Aldo just out of range with that combination.
Just touched him with that right hand.
Looked like an open palm strike there from Max Holloway. Holloway, the busier man thus far.
Yeah, that jab is starting to really redden the right cheek of Jose Aldo.
Didn't take long. Down the stretch here in round one. Holloway walking forward, arms down. Loads up on that right hand. Aldo able to evade. Oh! Holloway with a little taunt there at the end of round one after a big uppercut landed for Jose Aldo.
He just said the man is tired.
That's
the championship mindset right there, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got time to make small talk with Joe Rogan after round one.
Said the man is tired. Boom. Uppercut. But look, he gets hit and then slides away. And points at him, laughs, claps.
Just straight out, and try to stay there just once in a while. Okay? You're good, man. Keep the volume up. Keep touching his body. Back into the head. Just listen a little bit more. That means I'm pulling the combination a little bit more, okay? Angles are working. Left, right. Beautiful. This is you, man.
Só sai com a mão na frente, só isso.
Just get out of the front.
Não joga o golpe no teu
Don't box me.
Brinca, brinca.
Come on, let's play.
So we'll see the extent to which Jose Aldo is in fact tired here. Some pretty significant damage in and around that right eye, courtesy of that Max Holloway jab in round one.
Yeah, my concern is that they haven't done anything with that. No one's come in and put Vaseline on that. They didn't put an end swell on that. They just ignored that cut. That's a real cut.
Max Holloway unbeaten for more than 4 years since going the distance with Conor McGregor back in 2013 in Boston.
One thing to take into consideration is Jose Aldo's weight cut. He's always had a hard time making 145 pounds, and yesterday he needed 2 attempts to do that. Good stiff jab by Max Holloway. A wide-eyed Max Holloway who's energetic. There's a hard leg kick by Aldo. Needs more of that, more of that. It's interesting because Max is showing no ill effects from those leg kicks.
Or the uppercut or anything else. And you'll start to see an uptick in the volume from Holloway as the fight continues. A little flurry there from Aldo. Holloway pressing forward off of that jab.
Aldo looking for that uppercut again, but Holloway slides out of the way and then right back in your face, so he doesn't let you rest. Good left to the body by Aldo, but a good right hand over the top by the champ. Nice jab.
Ooh,
Good
nice
left to the
hand,
body, yeah.
Aldo has found his range pretty well tonight. Holloway just seems unfazed.
Well, Aldo is coming into this fight knowing that the guy that he's facing has stopped him.
Yeah.
When has that ever happened before?
Right.
I mean, it's really the first time in his career.
Right, had the rematches with Chad Mendes and Frankie Edgar, but he was on the right side of those first meetings.
Yeah. And the only guy besides that to ever stop him, oh, that one stung, was of course Conor McGregor. That one stung. And again, oh, now he's chopping. Now he's chopping. Now that's old school Jose Aldo. He needs more of those.
And that was really the narrative from all the experts, was the leg kicks for Jose Aldo, if he could establish them.
And again,
yep.
he's going across the thigh now. Now we're seeing it. That's what I want to see from Aldo. And I want to see the response from Holloway.
Right.
And that response is most likely going to be to ramp up the movement.
Aldo's already landed more leg kicks in this fight than he did in the entire previous meeting. Oh. Good right cross from Max Holloway.
Good head movement there by Aldo. Slip to the side, good angle.
Holloway sticks that shot to the body and then gets out.
See, Holloway's style is so fluid and his endurance is so good. He can do this for a day.
Yeah.
But Aldo is just such a sprinter, and he takes his time in between the sprinting, but when he throws a shot, he's putting everything into it. And it's so exhausting. And there's another hard leg kick by Aldo.
And I think it's got to be a little discouraging when you feel like you're in a pretty good rhythm striking and your opponent just doesn't seem affected by what you're throwing his way. Another right hand for Aldo.
It is, but I know that Aldo must feel like those leg kicks are working. And he landed another one. That time, Max caught it.
Final minute of round 2 here, scheduled for 5.
Oh, nice spinning back kick to the liver. Jumped away on that one.
And then right back to the jab.
Oh, nice one, too. Oh! Max Holloway picking up the pace here at the end of round 2.
And this is exactly what he does as the fight continues. You'll see plenty more where that came from. Sticks and moves with the jab again. Flying knee for good measure.
It didn't land, though. Oh, that one did.
10 minutes in the can, and they got to get working on that right eye of Jose Aldo.
Breathe. Breathe.
That wasn't loud. I need it. Okay.
Water.
Water. Got it.
Big breath, big breath. Legs good?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
All right, good job, good job. Hey, jabs are working out when you swing that right hand, he's dipping every single time. Your head's out clean.
Só na respiração.
Let's breathe.
Vou te dar água daqui a pouco.
Water a little while.
Tá na tua mão a água, você molha a boca quando você conseguir estiver respirando melhor.
It's in your hands now.
Tá perfeito.
You're
Júnior,
perfect.
a luta está no chute na perna. Finta a mão
The
que agora
fight
você
is
tá achando que vai
perfect.
pegar a mão. E
Feint
chuta,
to
eu
the
só preciso
right
que ele
and
ande um
kick.
pouquinho pra trás.
I need him to go
Mais
backwards.
nada. Mais nada.
Nothing else. Okay?
Off the storm.
We saw some hard leg kicks from Aldo, and there's one that really made Max limp a little bit. Good exchanges from both men, but Max Holloway noticeably picking up the pace towards the end of the second round.
Andre Pedernera seems to like where Jose Aldo is at as we arrive at this third round. This was the round in which Holloway stopped Aldo in the first meeting back in June. But these guys like Tony Ferguson and Max Holloway, you feel like they could fight 10 5-minute rounds.
Because they could.
Yeah.
They really could. I mean, Holloway's so efficient. So efficient and relaxed and composed in there as well. Nice knee by Aldo. I'd really like to see him go back to those leg kicks, and there it is. Boom. I mean, that is one of his most significant weapons.
Max hasn't really made any attempt to check it. 1 minute into this third round. Ooh.
Nice elbow on the break. Aldo's got his mouth open though, and he's breathing out of his mouth. Still looks good though. Nice jab. But Holloway is not even breathing heavy. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's talking to him, popping him. Oh.
Oh.
And what a punch he can take too. I mean, it's almost like he's invulnerable. He's talking to him and popping him.
I mean, how many guys gonna stand in front of Jose Aldo with hands dropped a little bit?
Well, good head movement by Aldo though. But look, Holloway never lets up. Just keeps popping him, keeps popping him. And Aldo keeps sprinting. Every time he throws a shot, he's putting everything into it. And you can't keep doing that. You just can't. And it's 3 minutes to go. Oh, head kicks. See, Holloway's very technical the way he strikes. Pop, 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 pop. You never see him wind up, throw everything into it. It's almost always like that. Just touch you. Pop to the body. Pop to the body again. Aldo with his mouth wide open now.
Yeah.
So what happened was Max Holloway lured him into a slugfest. And Max Holloway came out of it completely unscathed, and now he's feeling loose. And he knows there's a lot of time left here.
Oh!
Connected.
Aldo just ate a huge combination from Holloway.
And Holloway landed, or excuse me, Aldo landed on Holloway, and Holloway just walked right through it.
Little cut to the left of the eye of Max Holloway. Big
Aldo,
overhand right.
Aldo's fading badly, and he just got hit in the liver. He's trying to tie up now.
Oh, elbow from Holloway.
Holloway coming on real strong, and Aldo fading real bad. Nice knee to the body by Holloway.
Holloway right back to the body work, then back upstairs.
Oh, Aldo is a shell of himself now. He lands the right hand, and Holloway walks through it like it's nothing.
Oh.
This could be it.
Max Holloway peppering shots.
And just still staying very technical, very composed, nice knee.
Aldo still
Aldo's
trying to
face
fire
is open
offense,
wide.
but yeah.
That cut is nasty now.
Oh.
This fight's not going to make it out of this round.
Oh! Holloway looking to finish Jose Aldo tonight.
Look at this. Aldo goes for the takedown. Holloway on top. Holloway slides over with that right knee. He's almost mounted him.
We'll see if Aldo can survive these final 40 seconds. Not a good spot here, Joe.
Terrible spot. Holloway's got his back. This easily could be it.
Aldo takes some time to give the referee the thumbs up.
There's 30 seconds to go. This could be it. Aldo desperately trying to survive. His face is a mask of blood. And Holloway all over him.
Herb Dean getting in there. He might stop this thing soon. That'll do it.
That's it.
Max Holloway has defended his undisputed featherweight championship. And he vaults into the crowd to celebrate with his family and friends. Max blessed Holloway. The winning streak is a dozen. And look what he just did to the consensus greatest featherweight of all time. Max Holloway might deserve that distinction at this point.
I think he does now. I mean, that was just a brilliant performance. I mean, he's gonna for sure need more victories for a lot of people, but the way he did that tonight was just amazing.
And in a lot of respects, he just makes it look like another day at the office. Too easy tonight for Max blessed Holloway. This fight replay brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Just so intelligent, so strategic, and he lured him into this wall, this war. He lured him in, and Aldo fired at him with all of his might, and then he got drained. He's just standing over us going, what did I tell you guys? And then he started swarming him, just overwhelming him. Pop, 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 stayed on him constantly, no breathing. Just would not let him breathe, and then just annihilated him once he got him to the ground. Battered him, and you're seeing the former champion, a mask of blood, battered, exhausted, and the current consensus champion, in my opinion, the best now, the best ever, just beat him down.
Unbelievable.
Spectacular performance.
And the referee gave Jose Aldo every chance to stay in the fight, but Max Holloway proved too much yet again, and he has been too much for everyone for 4 years, never been knocked out in the UFC, hasn't been finished, dating to his UFC debut against Dustin Poirier all the way back in 2012. And you gotta think Frankie Edgar is sitting somewhere in the greater New Jersey area hoping that he gets that title shot against Max Holloway. The official decision is brought to you by Metro PCS, who brings you closer than ever to the UFC on a fast nationwide 4G LTE network. One final time tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC